Welcome back to a world that's collapsing under the weight of sex. The sects, who follow the sectoids, who follow the sect. They worship the deck, and only one man, Ted Irvin, that incredible helicopter pilot, can stop them. Apparently, I don't know why he's the only one who can do it, but also we found out he has telekinetic powers. He has telekinetic powers, and he also apparently can, like, telepathically affect electronics. This just kind of happened last time. Something had also happened since last time. Well, you might remember that last time I was having some trouble getting through some hallways. I was getting shot a lot. So, since then, I've been trying out this game some more. I've been practicing it, and I have come to one conclusion. This game is bullshit. I've been going through these hallways again and again, trying to figure out how are you supposed to get through these without taking tons of damage, and you're just not. You're just really not. Maybe I'm wrong about this, but it seems to me that this is how this game goes. That you're supposed to play it repeatedly until you memorize the pattern of the enemies in each room. And then figure out the priority of the order of enemies to take out, which are going to hurt you first, fastest, and the most, and then hit them first. And I don't have a problem with that. The problem is that even after doing that, I still take a whole lot of damage. It seems like you have to play it absolutely perfectly to not do that. The main problem I have is it seems that getting through the level, it seems based entirely on if you're lucky enough that an enemy will drop a health pickup. Because sometimes they do, but it's random and not common. See, every so often an enemy will drop an item, and maybe it's ammo for a weapon, but sometimes it might be a health pickup, and health pickups do give you a whole bunch of health back. And I get the feeling the way this game is supposed to be played is that you just keep doing it repeatedly until you get a lucky run where you get a health pickup or two in the same run to get you through. Which is why my judgment is that Hardline is some bullshit. It's not something I feel like doing. So, I looked up some tips and tricks on Hardline and found out that there are just cheats in the game. There are just cheats. Here's my inventory. I have 99,999 ammos for my weapons now, and 10,000 grenades. Also invincible and can't take damage. So, we're just doing this now. We're doing this because I want to see this FMV. I want to see this masterful FMV cinematic production, and I feel like this is the only way we're going to do it. Also, I did notice a comment, the YouTube comment, previously stating that this game also has adaptive difficulty, in that the more ammo you have, the more enemies the game throws at you, and that's not something it tells you, and once you get near the end of the game, it actually becomes impossible to beat if you have ammo. Like, yeah, I guess you have to just rely on your infinite ammo weapons and don't pick anything up to make the game beatable, I guess? Apparently? So we're not doing that. We're cheating our way through it. David Cage's Hardline deserves no less. I mean, I know he was only in charge of the music, but I mean, we all think of it as David Cage's Hardline. Anyway, last time, there was something I missed in this room. There's this box. I didn't realize I could look at this box. I'm sure it was David Cage's fault that the game works the way it does. I'll just blame him for everything. The box is locked. But after we defeated the guy who threw like a flashbang at us, we got a key from him, and the key is to this box. It's a password involving 4 buttons. Now, you may remember that there was a box with 4 buttons on it. We were wondering, what do you do with that? Well, to do it, you have to get that. You have to get that code. You see, even if you know what the code is, you can't enter it yourself. You have to get the code so Ted Irvin can enter it. That's the kind of game this is. That's the kind of game this is. Also, don't forget the steel bar. He can just use his telekinetics sometimes. Not always. He doesn't seem to know what it is, but sometimes he can just use it. Now, do you know how many times I went up and down this hallway trying to see if I could get to the end of this with, like, enough health to survive the next section? Because it was a bunch of times. It was a whole bunch of times. This game really doesn't want you to make progress in it once you get here. Previously, before this, it wasn't bad. It wasn't that bad. We were getting through, you know, we were making progress. But at this point, progress just stopped. Alright, here are the buttons. I'm gonna take my paper and use it on this. Now Ted Irvin knows what to do. Oh, that guy dropped health. You see, this would have been a lucky run. Someone actually dropped a health pickup. By this point, you got no health left, and you're just hoping that the next screen doesn't have enemies on it, but they do. But they do. Then they keep doing. I got a machine gun. You know, the idea of a combination rail shooter adventure game, I thought was neat. I thought it was neat. I understand also that it's an FMV game, so it by nature it's going to be short, because FMV takes a lot of space. So they want to pad out the length by making it hard. But still, they went a little too far. Anyway, we got a grappling hook. And this is a dead end, so you know what that means? It means we're going back through this hallway, and yes, of course there are enemies in the hallway again. All right, now what? Well, we did pick up that grappling hook. And if we win here first, well, I guess it's a dead end. But we got that grappling hook. That seems like a common thing in the level format, is there are multiple ways you can go. You can go down one way and get the item you need for progress. Then you go down the second way where the progress is. But you needed to get that one item first before you can do it.
And his past holds the danger of weakness. For us, and for the almighty the deck. We have captured him, and soon we will destroy him. Meanwhile, we must appease our lord. Who wants to give himself to the deck?
He does.
Excellent. Bring him up.
Where did you come from?
Some godforsaken sewer. The trick is getting out of here. You in?
Sure. Just don't get us spotted.
No problem.
When I played this previously, I was so annoyed at that because I had no health left. And then this starts. Actually, I'm surprised at how many health drops there have been. That has not been the case up to now.
You want to escape?
Bingo!
Oh, is that a boss? Alright, he's taking those grenades and shotgun shots straight to the chest. Oh, all right. I was wondering, is that a friend? Is that an ally? No. Why are they... All right. I thought it was like someone busting into the base. No, it's just more dudes. It's more dudes. I think the level would have ended after the boss fight. It didn't. Oh, are we taking the truck? I guess we're taking the truck. This is as far as I've gotten, by the way. I have not seen the truck. This is new territory. I do like the contrast of the CG truck over the real footage.
Hi, I'm Ted.
Okay. Catherine.
Good. Now we're getting somewhere. What's the plan? Got any bright ideas?
You drive us to Foraz, to the rebel hideout.
And then?
I don't know about you, but I really need a rest.
There are so many dudes before that level ended. Including a boss, and then more dudes after the boss. Alright, a second rebel base. Maybe this one will get invaded as well.
Took anyone?
And sleep?
Nah, set it on fire.
Alright, let's see. Which one will we take? Do I actually have a choice?
Ted, you're on my mattress.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
It's a great way to shut off a light. Man, the chemistry between these two.
Kate,
What?
why are you fighting with the rebels?
Oh, God, Ted. Because I hate the sect. Because they destroyed everyone I loved.
Everyone?
Yeah, everyone. Why, how'd you meet Morgan?
Just how things happened. I was evacuating a warehouse. I'm not a rebel. I'm not even from Detroit, actually.
You're not.
I used to be in Chicago. A long time ago. Where are you from?
Ted, look. It's really hard on us here. And you have to sleep. It helps.
Yeah. I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, it's the time for a dream? He has some pretty good dreams. He dreams about other times and places. Bright sunny days. Halcyon days as a child. Being attacked by tentacles. You know, those childhood memories. And always, always with his helicopter. He was born to pilot a helicopter. The sect took that away from him. Is Ted having visions of the future? Intertwinkled with his memories of the past?
Secure all entrances. I repeat, sectoids in vicinity. Secure all entrances. Every man to his station.
Yeah, this base is getting attacked.
Hey, what's going on?
Nap time's over. The base is under attack.
Where's Catherine?
She's outside. Get your stuff. The sectoids are throwing everything they've got at us. We gotta move real fast. Otherwise, red alert. Sectoids are in. All rebels. Come on, let's go.
That's what bases are for. They're to be attacked. It's their purpose. What?
What the hell was that?
I've been doing the strangest things with my mind.
With your mind?
Look, Lars, I don't have the time to talk about it right now.
Attention all rebels. Clear the area immediately. We're outnumbered and outweaponed.
My name is a killing word. Yeah, that's what I thought. I usually I have a strange amount of conversations that begin with "I've been doing strange things with my mind." Where's Lars? I got, what? Wait, what? Metal sole. Okay, yeah. That's what they look like. Soles of shoes, but they're metal. Is that for the acid hallway? Can't advance because we need the metal soles for the acid? Yep. Probably. Use these? Oh, actually, I just noticed I don't have the metal pipe in my inventory anymore. Whatever the metal pipe was, it was for the previous level. Maybe one of those hallways could have been skipped with the metal pipe? I don't know what you would have used it for. Squelch, squelch. Glad everyone here has their metal soles on. Would be dangerous if they didn't. Can't use my grenades on that, I guess. Are my shots doing anything? No, it says I can turn around. Maybe I'm supposed to turn around? I still do have the blinding disc launcher. I guess we're not using that here. Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, I can just leave. I guess we're just leaving. Back in the acid hallway. But I mean, there's enemies here, which implies that we should go this way. Where did Lars go? We turned around and Lars wasn't there, and we said Lars, and then we haven't found Lars. There's no Lars. Alright, well, I don't think there's... Maybe there's nowhere else to go. Maybe that's the only way we could go. Maybe that boss is something that we are supposed to fight. I couldn't tell if I was actually doing any damage to it or not. Just moving around my cursor just to see, was there anything else I needed to do? Or any other options that we have? At least they don't repopulate the hallway. At least the game is a little bit nice in that way. They didn't just put the dudes in the hallway again. Alright, here's this. So you can close the door. You can open it back up. And it starts to attack. I can close it again. For some reason, I can't fire grenades at it. Oh. 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 Sorry everyone. Sorry for all the dudes in here. Took me a second to figure the door out. What did I pick up? I got the the AH-45 Onslaught Master. Oh, I have a flare thrower in addition to my grenade launcher. Okay, oh, do I can't advance. Is it that I need to get this to fight the boss? Yeah, okay. That's what it is. I needed to get that weapon so I could actually hurt the thing. Onslaught Master indeed. Letters? Why am I picking those up? Steel letters. Yes? Why? Is there anything else to do in here? No? Can't go down there? I came here to pick up these letters. And this is just a straight hallway. Okay, we're repopulated in here now. Letting you know this is the way you need to go. There are dudes in here again. Okay, this is the room where we got the weapon, but I don't think we can put out that fire. Is there anyone new down here? No. I mean, the fact that there's no new enemies on the way back kind of implies that we're not supposed to go back. It's kind of how the game works. That they would have put new enemies here if we were supposed to take this route. Can I skip this animation? Okay, yes, it looks like it. It does say Joe over there. Alright, put the letters in the wall. Wow, that's a real Resident Evil style door. Seems a little out of place in this game. Fire extinguisher. Okay, I think we know what to do with that. Will we ever find Lars? Also, didn't we ask Lars where Catherine was at the start of this, and he said she's outside? And he made it sound real easy. Like the idea of leaving this building. Apparently leaving this building is the hardest thing in the world. You need to solve puzzles and open hidden locked doors to leave the building. When Catherine left the building, did she have to find the steel letters and put them in the wall to find the fire extinguisher to put out the fire? I bet not. I bet she didn't have to do that. Okay, we finally got outside. Sorry, it's just this outside. There's just more of this outside. That guy didn't even attack. He just ran in front of me. Oh no, Lars! I hope he wasn't still inside. Oh, no, I took my hand off the mouse, I'm sorry. Thought we were gonna watch some cutscenes, some cinematic narratives. Why even bother having the little clip of him walking a few feet? Mm-hmm. Was he? Okay, yes. About to say, what does he find around the corner? Is it more dudes? Of course it was more dudes. Of course it was. You know, it's weird. Like, light gun games in the arcade, rail shooters, tended to be pretty hard. I feel like this is far more intense and combat heavy than, like, arcade light gun shooters. I mean, maybe it's because in arcade games, like, maybe the reason it's tuned this way is because you don't have to put money in. You don't have to put quarters in when you die. You can save and load anywhere. Maybe they felt they had to turn it up for a home PC version of one of these games. Oh, hello.
Arise, warrior. Let the deck flow into you, dead.
But sometimes this game gets very good.
To his strength.
See, this is what I'm. This is the part of the game I'm here for. We had an older brother. Happy days of playing in the park. We don't even have our toy helicopter. But before then, before the helicopter days. They're so good at playing Frisbee. See, this is why we have to get through the shooting. We have to learn. We have to know. All right, whoever that guy was who told us we have to let the deck flow into us. He's not here, and apparently we're still alive. Are we the only one who's alive? Did everyone else die? Did Lars die? What happened to... Oh, yeah, Lars. Oh, no, I guess it's not because we're not paying attention to him. Lars, where are you?
Catherine? Anybody?
The only two people we know. Lars, Catherine, anyone else? Do I shoot him? No, I don't get the option to. I can walk towards him. Doesn't seem like I have any other options aside from walking towards them. Do I have anything I can give them? You want the blinding disc launcher? No. I don't think that... I cannot lock onto them with my grenade launcher. I can take that.
Yeah! Don't kill us, Mr. Sectoid. We didn't mean to bother.
What are you brats doing here?
Please don't hurt us. We're just looking around. Here. This is all we've got. Sorry.
Yeah, you carry modified flamethrowers too. These things could... Get it. Get out of here. Go home.
You look sad. Kneel. Close your eyes and await. Great dangers surround you. Go beyond. Let yourself drift to the past. The past, it alone is a weapon. It is the savior. You're mine.
What? Wait! Come back!
The past is a weapon. We've got a magical child now. We sure David Cage didn't have any story input on this game.
What the hell have you been doing?
I was looking for you guys. But did you guys see that kid?
What kid?
That kid with the wide eyes.
Yeah. I don't know. It was strange.
Yeah, right. Look, Ted, never mind about the kid. What did you do back there? Remember? That stuff with your mind?
Ted, did you really kill a sectoid with your mind?
Yeah.
I mean, that's one hell of a weapon you got there.
The kid said that I had to go back into my past to understand.
Your past? What happened in your past?
I don't know.
Played with a toy helicopter a whole lot. It's the only thing I know about my past.
Chicago.
Of course, it always takes us back to Chicago.
Well, guys, this is it. Chicago, windy city of the sect, where crazed sectoids stalk the streets, destroying everything in sight. Where the smell of burning body parts combines with napalm to make this, your stay in Chicago, the perfect holiday adventure. Well, what do you think?
I can hardly wait.
Where are we gonna stay while we're checking out the city?
I got everything planned. We're gonna see a friend of mine, Kodo. He'll even tell us why you do those weird things with your mind.
Lars,
Kodo.
I didn't expect you so soon.
This is Catherine, and our human brainwave, Ted.
Lars tells me that you're able to do incredible things. Things that my brain scan may help us to understand.
Lars talks too much.
Indeed, indeed. Well, I haven't used the old thing for months. Let me see. Strap him in. Will you, Lars?
With pleasure.
Let's see. Pulse power fed to neuroscan circuits. Modules at operational temperature. Mode 6. Engage.
All the way up to mode 6.
We're all set.
You got one of those superpower tumors in there, I see.
Oh my god.
Where are Lars and Kodo?
They went to get your brain scan printed out. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling better. It's just those flashes.
Flashes?
I've been having these visions. I don't know what they are. I keep seeing you and Lars. And Lars is taking you away.
Those are just bad dreams, Dad.
Are they dreams? I'm not sure. Maybe it's reality I'm seeing.
Lars isn't taking me anywhere.
Do you think Kodo will mind if we do it on the scanner table? Like it's okay. He doesn't have to know, I guess.
Are the pictures. Look. There is no easy way of telling you this. Over 2 million of your brain cells have been replaced by electronic chips.
I can't believe it. How How did these people get into my head?
Well, we could go ask them. Personally.
IOD electronics is well guarded, Lars.
Yeah, but Kodo, Ted's mind would be a powerful weapon against the sect.
Kodo, can't you help us get past the electronic security?
I think I could probably manage that. Besides, I am curious.
Let's get rolling.
All right, we got artificial electronic cells in our brain, and we got to find out why. We got to find out how it has given us telekinetic powers and the power to kill people with mind bullets. What a party. What a posse we've assembled. Well, one suggestion would probably be I should save my game. All right. Are we not fighting sectoids?
I admire in sectoids.
Alright, here. Take these. I'll stay downstairs. I'm gonna disconnect any alarm systems.
Okay, I'll search the 3rd floor. Lars, you take the 2nd. And Kate?
Sticks with me. We gotta talk.
Let's go.
All right, a few ways we can go. Well, doesn't seem like any enemies have shown up yet, but it's early. What did we pick up? A steel key. I'm just wondering, will dudes in leather jackets start running out again, or do we have a new set of enemies for the lab? 2 steel keys. I cannot get in there. Doesn't seem like I can interact with anything here. Unless I can just use, like, a key on the door. Okay, no. There it is, yeah. So those little dots on the door, those are keyholes. All right. Can I open the door now? Oh, I have to use the keys. Okay, there we go. Why would you put your hand on the monitor like that? You're just gonna have to wash that off. Scotch tape, you never know. Oh, just one. Just one. Don't want to be greedy and take the whole thing. We just need like one little bit. Tape. There we go. You know, I do like how when Ted can't figure out what to do, and I'm just clicking on the screen, that he just fires his shotgun every time I have a failed attempt at looking at something. Just imagine Ted wandering around the building, randomly firing off his shotgun at anything that gets his attention. So I guess the tape is for this. Okay. Wow, that is a thick thumbprint. What even is that? That's not like oils from your skin. That's like someone dunked his hand in glue. Okay, tape with print. What a super spy Ted Irvin is. Only he can do this.
Sectoid? No, the army.
Okay, we're ready to break in.
All right, the military's here for some reason? Or are they here for us, or...
Guys, I got my file.
What does it say, Ted?
Oh no, he's a victim of the brain damage program. 6-year coma? 6 years.
Okay, fellas, I got the bastards who butchered my brain. Let's get out of here.
Okay, move in.
I believe we have a problem.
What's going on down there, Kodo?
I have sectoids out here.
What?
Sectoids versus the army? Who will win?
Kate, Lars, drop what you're doing. The building's surrounded.
Okay, come on.
Yeah, okay.
Morgan? You didn't forget.
Lars, hurry up.
Join us, Lars. Share the deck's power with us.
No.
Catherine!
Lars has been compromised.
What's on down there?
The deck lives.
Second helicopter destroyed. Oh. Do the sectoids have no decency? Destroying innocent helicopters. By the way, what were Lars and Catherine looking for when that happened? We already found our file. We were talking about it over the radio. Hold on a second. What did I pick up a... What is this? Yodawa laser. And a sidekick gun. I can charge up the laser. The elevator's taken out. So, we were in a coma for 6 years. Did we have some sort of horrible Frisbee-related accident when we were playing with our brother? We had to have brain surgery, replace part of our damaged brain with computer chips. Oh, is there nowhere to go here? Can I only turn around? Well, I can't go through that door. This is just the way we came, I think. But there are dudes. Alright, we can go forward. Again, there's still dudes. Like, this is just where we came from, but it is populated. Can we not go forward here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, but we have cleared out the dudes. But we can't go through that elevator. And there's this room where it just leads to a dead end again. Oh, wait. Was that closed before? Yeah, okay, this is new. That door was closed before. How did we open it?
Yeah. What happened to Lars and Kate?
Lars is leaving. I don't get...
Kodo! Kodo, answer me!
Well, oh, I thought it was over. Little fake out there. Well, we know that Lars has been brainwashed by the deck. He cannot resist the power of the deck. Well, maybe Ted Irvin can, because he has computer chips in his brain. Maybe he can, but no one else can. Right, well, I mean, we already did that. We already did that. Working elevator. But what's going to happen when we get outside and we encounter Catherine and Lars? Are we going to have to shoot our buddy Lars to save Catherine? Is that what the vision is building up to? Can we do it? Can we make the hard choices, like whether or not to shoot Lars? After everything we've been through with Lars, how can we do it? But we had the sex with Catherine, so, I mean, I guess we gotta. You remember Catherine? Like, last night, she was the woman who said, why are you on my mattress? And then we, like, very awkwardly got off the mattress and onto the other one. That Catherine. And then, like, then the next time we met her, we had sex with her. Look, maybe brain augmentation is just her thing. Like, it's not something that would have come up in regular conversation. But maybe getting your brain surgically altered just really does it for her. I don't know. I think that's a more likely explanation than the idea that she suddenly developed an attraction to Ted Irvin. The brain powers are pretty sexy. It is true. No, Kodo! We're not gonna have a sex scene with Kodo? Hmm? I don't know how it can just throw us into another combat section when we're still grieving over the loss of Kodo. So I guess we're just assuming that all the military's all dead. It looks like it's all sectoids. I guess we don't. Why was the army even here? They're all dead before we even got out of the building. And actually, some of them might be soldiers. Some of them look like they are dressed differently. We're just shooting them anyway. I don't know if we're supposed to do that, but the game really hasn't had the idea of friendly fire. And, like, maybe they would try to kill us anyway. Well, clearly the only man who can really be trusted is Ted Irvin. So any casualties? Uh-oh, a tank. Any casualties in the sake of keeping Ted Irvin alive are acceptable. There's no music, is there? There was. Just kind of isn't anymore. Okay, here we go. This is the vision. The vision is happening now.
There he is! Get him!
I was putting everything I had into that helicopter. I wanted that helicopter to blow up. I guess you can't do that. No entry, it says. Tell that to Ted Irvin. Moadib. No, he didn't blow it up. He opened it like a civilized mind control man. All right. It looks like we're entering the next section. All right. Well, no, not that. A lot's happened. A lot to take in. Sure. Brain surgery. All right, let's try to take it all in. So apparently when Ted was a child, for some reason, he had to have brain surgery and was in a coma for 6 years. We don't know why, but we've been seeing visions of him as a child playing with like a toy helicopter, with his dog, with his brother throwing a frisbee in the park. I can only assume that there was some sort of accident that happened where Ted got brain damage and had to have the brain surgery. And then for some reason, nanobots were put into his brain at the time, though we don't know why or what that was about. And because he has those in his brain, that makes him the one. It makes him interfaced. It allows him to tune. It gives him midichlorians. I'm sure there's a bunch more you could come up with. It lets him. It gives him all that. So his powers at this point include 1, future sight, because he saw that vision of Lars and Catherine. 2, telepathy with computers, because he is able to mind control computers like an open electronic doors. 3, he's able to explode people, just straight up disintegrate people by looking at them and yelling. 4, I'm gonna assume seduction, because what the hell? Why was Catherine into him all of a sudden? I can only assume it has to do with mind powers. That no one can resist the electronically altered brain. Those are the powers, as far as we know. Does he have any others? I can only hope he does. And what does this all have to do with the deck? You know, these powers are just manifesting now, and his surgery, I assume, happened years ago. So, does the manifesting powers have to do with the deck, and the deck coming into power? I guess we'll just have to continue to find out. As we continue, not really playing Hardline, but just kind of watching Hardline, because... you know, it's a lot more fun just to watch these cutscenes than it is to actually play this gameplay. That's what we'll be doing as we continue on. Is this the base of the sectoids? I can only assume. We'll find out next time.